everyone, it's Lien here at BK Forex. I'm on vacation with my family this week, enjoying the beaches, sunsets, and fresh seafood in Martha's Vineyard. It's a charming island filled with personality, and no, I did not bump into the Obamas who also like to vacation here. But trading is always on my mind, even on vacation. Today, I'd like to share with you a really cool tip for trading the British pound. As you may know, the British pound, also known as cable and sterling, is a more volatile currency than, say, euro, the Canadian, and Australian dollars. It tends to experience faster moves, more unexplained swings, and 10 to 20 pip pops and drops for absolutely no reason at all. But there's one consistent behavior that you can rely on for the pound, which is that it loves to gravitate and target the 50 level. If it is close enough and it is coming off a fast move, especially around data or the US market open, more times than not, it will hit the 50 mark. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Take a look at this pound dollar chart. At the London Open, we see pound dollar nosedive from 119.90 to 119.70 in a matter of minutes. When that happens with that type of speed, there's a very good chance the 50 level, 119.50 in this case, will be tested and broken. Then it drops below 119.20, which is a good move and starts to rally. While I would have liked to see it come from 119.100, still you can see that the rally takes it for another test of the 119.50 level. And then we go into the New York grind. Pound dollar starts to rise from 119.60 to 19.70, 80, 120 into the New York Open. Fast moves. You buy at 120.30, set your target for 120.50, and bingo, it's triggered. All right, we see similar price action the day before at the New York Open. Pound dollar is trading at 119.20, starts to rally, boom, 119.50 is hit. Then it rises to a high of 119.93, U-turns lower, starts to move quickly. When it is at 119.70, you sell, set your target for 119.50, and bingo, the target is hit again. We see the same thing happening around the London Open. Pound dollar starts coming down from 120. You sell at 119.70-75, targeting 119.50. I encourage you to pull up the pound dollar chart, 15 minutes or the 5-minute time frame, and look for these examples yourself. Pound dollar also really loves to target the round numbers, the 0-0 levels in the New York session. If it is close enough, so for example, if it's trading at 80.85 or 20.25, there's a 90% chance that will touch the round number, especially if it is the first time that is testing it at the New York Open or around the early New York hours. You can see it happen in the pound dollar chart here, where we see an upward trend followed by a test and break of the 120 level. In this second example, we have a 120 test because it happens around lunchtime, New York, when the momentum starts to die down. So it only tests it, doesn't pierce through it. Here's another example of pound dollar targeting or gravitating to the 120 round number around the New York Open. Here's another 120 test and another one. Yes, it is all around the same round number 120 level because that's where pound dollar was trading when we recorded this level, but they are all different days showing pound dollar gravitating to the round number at the New York Open. There are a number of different ways that you can incorporate this tip into your trading. You could actually day trade the moves to the round number, or if you're in losses and wondering whether you should get out, if it's close to the round number, you probably should, because there's a very good chance that the move against you will extend further to the round number. Or if you're in profits and you're wondering, should I take profit? Should I hold out? If you're close enough to the round number, maybe you want to hold out to the round number because there's a very good chance that it will touch it as well during the active market hours around the New York Open. I hope you found this pound dollar video valuable. If you're looking for new ways to trade, I invite you to check us out at bkforex.com. We incorporate ideas like this into every one of our trades.